Life Path 3s, welcome to your collective reading for the rest of June. I'm going to get started, pull some oracle cards to look at recent past energies. Then we'll look at current energies and see what's coming in for the rest of this month. Okay, recent past energies for Life Path 3s. What's been going on with y'all? Attachment. Also, Life Path 3s, please remember that this reading is for the collective 3, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take what does and just leave the rest. And if something does resonate, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share, as that helps others find this channel, which allows my channel to grow, which allows me to put out more readings for you all. Also, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, the information to book will be in the description box below. So I'm going to get started. I'm already tuning into some of these energies, so that's why I'm kind of stuttering slightly, because I'm trying to channel as I'm talking. But Life Path 3. So this is such an interesting energy, because I feel like there could have been a time where recently or in your past where you have acknowledged that there has been some type of unhealthy, I'm going to straighten this up. There's been some type of unhealthy attachment to something or someone. So this could have been a negative, unhealthy attachment to it in a relationship, a job that, was toxic. This could have been your own cycles or own toxic cycles or patterns that maybe you found yourself in. But this is about being attached or stuck to something that no longer serves, or that is no longer right for you. Now, we also have reverse thinking woman on the opposite side, and this inner side represents like your inner thoughts is what I'm intuitively feeling. And so, but on the outside, we have reverse thinking woman. So that is about feeling a little bit disconnected, a little bit lost, almost like trying to figure out, what is my calling, or what is my next step? What do I go from here? What is my purpose? And really trying to figure things out, or just feeling a little bit disconnected. This card can also represent overthinking. So being in your head too much, almost overthinking a situation so much that it kept you, or has been keeping you paralyzed or stuck because you've been overthinking something so much. But we do have this in these inner cards. So Magician in the Mirror, Angel of Strength, which lets me know that you all have gone through a period where you have come into some type of power, some type of confidence. It may have been some difficult things that you have been dealing with or going with, but this is you becoming more confident in yourself. You recognizing that you are the magician, that you do have the power to bring in your manifestations, that you are strong, that you do have the strength to walk away from what no longer serves, to build and go forward towards something that is good and that you're aligned with. So I do love this energy a lot with these middle cards. I'm going to actually clarify this a little bit more for you, Life Path 3s. Take charge and action. So yeah, this is you definitely taking charge and taking action on letting go whatever this attachment may have been. You really needing to listen. You know what? I now see what is no longer right for me, what is no longer aligned, and now it's time for me to take action around this. It's time for me to seek better. It's time for me to glow up and step into my power. It's time for me to take charge and start building and going after what it is that I'm wanting to build and go after. Let's see, what else do we have? Intuition and download. So yeah, y'all intuition could definitely be strengthening. You could be receiving a lot of intuitive messages and guidance, maybe even having dreams or seeing signs and symbols around. And so this is you needing to really go within and trust these gut feelings that maybe you've been receiving, and trusting in this guidance, this divine guidance I feel that has been sent your way. Let's see what else for reverse thinking woman. Let's see. Compassion. So going easy on yourself, being kind, being gentler to yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you don't feel like you have it all figured out, if you know all the answers, because we don't. We none of us do, right? And so if you're feeling like if you were feeling like maybe I should be in a certain place right now, or I should know my calling, I should know this, I should know that. This is saying, listen, be kind to yourself. Have compassion for yourself. Don't be so negative, so hard on yourself and on the place that you're in right now, the place that you were in. Let's look at current energies for Life Path 3, Spirit. So much. What messages do we have for Life Path 3's current energies? Hostilities. What else do we have? Door to Romance. Reverse the Sun. Walking away. Okay. This situation almost seems like it's in a very, very as like a sequence of like a order of what maybe you have been going through or what you're currently going through, because I see there's a really hostile situation, a really negative, toxic situation. This could be maybe your relationship has, you're in a relationship with a really toxic person or a friendship with one. This could be maybe your environment, your workplace, whatever it is. But this is about you being on the receiving end of some type of external or overt hostilities or just hostile energies. We do have something around you following your heart. So door to romance could be maybe you've met someone new, or maybe your current relationship is intensifying, or this could also just be about you finding something that you're passionate about. This is you maybe discovering what is aligned with your heart, what you are passionate about, what you do want to go towards. However, we do have this reverse the sun, which is about disappointment, or maybe feeling like that hoped for new beginning or new opportunity did not happen yet, or didn't happen the way that you wanted it to, or in the timing, or just feeling like maybe a little bit discouraged or let down. And we do have, finally, it ends with you walking away. So this is you walking away or choosing to end something, let go, release something or someone, or remove yourself and find better. Saying, you know what, this situation is no longer serving me. I don't want to be in this hostile situation. I don't want to feel this, this discouraged, or this didn't work out. Now it's time for me to remove myself and find something better. I have found, or I'm finding what my heart is in tune with, what is aligned with me. And now I'm choosing to follow my heart. I'm choosing to go after that new relationship or that better opportunity, that new career that my heart is aligned with. But this is you being okay with breaking that attachment, ending whatever this thing is, and walking away from this person, this situation, this place, and even walking away from, those cycles or toxic behavior patterns that maybe you found yourself in as well. I'm going to clarify this a little bit more for you, life path threes. Okay, so this really hostile situation, I do feel like it is resolving, or either it has resolved or it is about to resolve itself. This could be like an ongoing dispute, again, some type of negative situation that there could have been back and forth or uncertainty about. And this is you finding more peace, not having to deal with that negativity anymore, and really allowing more peace and just an ending to something that has needed to end. Let's see, door to romance. Divine timing, so trusting in the timing, almost like knowing that, listen, things are happening where they're supposed to. I'm finding my chart's true purpose, my passion, my path, and trusting in the timing of and where you're headed, having faith that things are being revealed to you and that you're getting into the place where you're supposed to be, that you are headed towards something good for you, life path threes. Let's see, what else do we have? Ease and grace, so again, the timing. This is about timing, not feeling like you have to rush the process, not feeling like you have to be at this certain or exact place at an exact time, and flowing like water and knowing that you are headed towards where you're supposed to be, having faith that the universe is gently guiding you and that you will end up like you're going to be in a much happier or in a better or just healthier place, because you're allowing yourself to go where you're being guided and where the universe is gently guiding and pushing you towards. And again, trusting in the timing, especially if you are walking away from something or someone, ask and receive. So your blessings, your blessings are on the way. Your prayers, your manifestations are being heard. They're being acknowledged. If you've been praying, if you've been manifesting, continue to do this respectfully, of course, but continue to voice what it is that you're wanting for yourself, what you're working towards, what you're building, and know that the universe is listening to you, and just know that you are going to receive all these things, especially in something around timing, trusting in the timing for sure. Let's see what's coming in for the rest of June for y'all. What does Spirit want you all to know for the rest of June? Reverse the temple path. Reverse 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Path threes, contract, we'll pull one more. Reverse 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay, so there may be a time that comes, like path threes, where maybe you are kind of doubting the path that you're on. Maybe you sense a doubt, like, did I make the right choice? Did I do the right thing? Am I in the right space? And this is about having faith and having trust. Again, needing to also trust in your intuition and trust in the universe that, listen, you are in the right place at the right time. You're where you're supposed to be. You are making decisions that are aligned with your heart. As long as you are following your heart, just know that there's no way you could be in the wrong space. peace because you're doing what feels right in your gut. It may be a time where you feel like you're a little bit disconnected from your intuition, like maybe you can't trust the feelings or the things that you're like, the feelings that you're having, like some of the downloads or intuitive guidance. And this is about needing to really trust in what is being shown to you. Again, tap into your heart space, open up your heart, and really allow yourself to receive, because you're going to be receiving a lot of intuitive messages and a lot of intuitive guidance, which is meant to help you, which is there to support you. We also have reverse second chakra, which is a blockage in your sacral chakra. This is your center for joy, creativity, your inner child, your sensuality, your passions. And so again, this card is really saying that don't do anything that you're not passionate about. And don't if that business that you once started, maybe you've lost passion for it, don't continue to invest in that if you are not passionate about it, if it's draining you. That relationship, that home, whatever it may be, this is going to be a time for you to really get intentional about where you're putting your energy and your time into, because I feel like whatever you put your time and your energy into, it is going to grow. So why would you want to grow something that you're no longer connected with, that doesn't bring you joy, that doesn't bring you happiness? And we have contracts. So I feel like there's a big commitment that is about to be made. This could be marriage. This could be a business. This could be a career. This could be the purchasing of a house. But I do feel like there's definitely going to be a big commitment that I feel that you are about to make or about to step into. I'm going to clarify this contract card a little bit more. Let me shuffle a little bit more. Signs and reminders. Yeah, you're going to be receiving a lot of signs, a lot of intuitive signs and reminders. Maybe you're going to be seeing angel numbers like 1111, and that's funny because my timer just showed 1111 as I said that. Maybe you're going to be seeing butterflies. Maybe you're going to be hearing songs or having dreams. But you're definitely receiving a lot of divine guidance around this commitment. And just in general, I feel it's guidance. It's almost like validation and confirmation about maybe something that you need support or guidance on. This card literally jumped out. Yes. So yeah, yes to following your passions. Yes to, if you ever question if you're in the right place or if you're making the right moves, ask yourself, what if I'm taking action on this? Does this feel right? Do I love this thing? Am I passionate about this person or this situation, this thing? And that is how you get your answer. And I feel like whatever it is that you are passionate about, it is for you. You just have to go after it and go for it. Let's see. Clarify, reverse sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Transformation and reverse to temple path. Yeah, you're headed towards a major transformation. You're being sent a lot of divine guidance and support. Trust in yourself, trust in your power and your strength. Again, if you are questioning this path that you're on, or if at some point you doubt yourself, look within, because there is this amazing strength and power that is within you, and you are being guided. If you're questioning it, just look to source, look to the universe, whoever you believe in, and feel that guidance, feel that support that is there and that is available to you, especially with this transformation. Again, some type of big transformation that you're about to undergo, and this is going to be really important for you to trust in your own gut feelings and your intuitive message and your intuitive feelings that you are receiving. Trust in the signs, because again, I feel like you taking action on your passions, you going forward, trusting in the process, having faith, and really paying attention to what is being shown to you is going to lead to something amazing, something really beautiful, like Path Theories. If this message is resonating, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share, leave a comment. Cards are trying to jump out. Thank you so much for joining me and spending this time with me. I'm going to pull some Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards to see what messages and guidance your ancestors have for you. We have back to basics, so simplify, reduce, center. Clearing out the clutter, what no longer serves, what is distracting you, what is keeping you from your goals, what is keeping you from getting to the place that you really wanted to be in. It's time to get back to the basics and figure out, what feels right, what do you value, what is right for you, and really only focusing and putting your time into that. If it doesn't serve you, let it go. You're gonna have to center yourself and really figure out, what did you want to do, what did you want to be. We have teach and share, so you all have a lot to share with others and share with the world. This could be, online, maybe through YouTube, maybe through social media. Maybe you want to share your voice with others. Maybe you want to be a literal teacher. Maybe, maybe you just have this wisdom and others come to you. But this is about you really using your voice, and using it for the collective, and using it in a really, a way that has a lot of purpose. And finally, we have interact and relate, so community, family, traditions. We're really leaning on those supportive relationships and friendships and that community that you have around you, the positive relationships and family relationships that you have in your life. And really not a time for isolation and being alone, because I feel like you're going to get a lot of joy, a lot of happiness from these positive, substantial relationships. Thank you so much for joining me, Life Path 3s, and I'll be seeing y'all soon.